Ladies and gentlemen, Evil Geniuses versus Secret, a best-of-5 grand finals about to unfold here in Leipzig, and boy, what a grand finals this should be.
TA traps plus that Nyx Assassin, you can really just start to get so much info on the map to make the choice.
He steps forward, but he's dead!
He was so low!
Did he not look at his health? He just walked in range of a pounce. Going to be a full commitment of backup from the rest of his team coming in.
The curse again, the setup.
Are coming in. Chris going to be able to find the angle. Puppy's dead. They get on top of Matumba and they kill him off. Abed gets involved, soaks up some of the XP. Against this Nisha OD will be even better. Top lane.
Relocate.
Jump forward. They're trying to commit onto Ramses. Does get stunned up, Matu, but he's going to continue the dive, at least for now. The trap is laid down, and that will be enough to scare Secret away. As Abed, he steps in for the overgrowth. Now Hammer's going to be coming down, locks down Abed, but Ramses, he's got the BKB nut. He moves forward onto Yapso. The tree is dead.
He's got the Doom on Nisha.
He's onto Nisha. A huge target to find. The stun as well. Ramses and Crit. They're playing around with the two of them. He's in so much trouble. Nisha will fall. Double kill for Ramses. And now onto Zai. EG, they'll get the three of them. But the point being, it's there.
And he's got an arcane rune too. And this is a scary Aghanims is just terrifying in this hero anyway because it does apply an extra stun and breaks. It's another break mechanic they have on top of the Nyx. He finds the Doom.
He does. The Doom's down straight away. He's on top of Nisha. The Odi's out. Dead for 75.
He spent his gold. He bought the Hex.
We'll see if EG do push. I mean, they should. They've got Aegis, they've got Cheese, they've got everything to make plays with. And Secret still seemingly with nothing at all ready to present in response. Puppy, he cannot escape because EG, they're just waiting inside Puppy's own base. They can now afford to even just commit onto Zai. They certainly have the damage to do so. Matu starts ahead and he's going to try and pounce forward aggressively here. We're going to move it on to Ramses, and Crit does get silenced. He's running away. They'll slow him down. They'll try and turn. RTZ pops the Cheese. Back up to Fulham with a BKB. They'll try and come in onto the two of them.
Ramses on Nisha.
The stuns there. Ramses with a BKB in the Doom. He's caught out the OD. Nisha's in trouble. The damage comes out from Ahmed. Nisha is dead once again. And now towards Zai they go. The Infernal Blade snapped down. Ramses lining up the stun. Yapsor goes for the overgrowth. Tries to beat Jammer. Gets forced in though. It gets cancelled. They're trying to go for Crit. But EG, they're just too far ahead. Another Timber trade across. They look into Ahmed, but they cannot get on top of this TA. They will lose the Wyvern. Ahmed turns. Goes to Matu, but he goes no down. They kill the Templar Assassin. They are starting to get out of them. Get Crit lining up these two-man stuns. The buybacks coming out from Secret. They're throwing everything into this fight to try and repel EG, and it will work. Sneaking around beside them. They don't have anything down, so Crit will go around and in fact find inside of the trees Yapsor. Meanwhile, Matu gets soloed down by Abed, and then in the mid lane, Zai is the Timber Chain away. Yapsor cannot get back up to the base though. A defensive Astral will be used. Do they have the follow control after he comes out? The Mel's hit, it's enough. Ahmed claims the double, and he's now jumping in for Ramses. He gets it again. He finds his target. He finds the goal. Overgrowth will be in place, but the BKBs from EG allow them to push on, kill off Nisha. Secret, they're buying back, but can they get any kills out of this? Ramses forced away to safety. The Cold Press keeps him up, but he finally falls. They've lost Ramses. A second buyback as they bring Ramses back into the fray. EG know this is their chance to close.
Oh, the Lotus.
He's trying to stay on top of Matu, but Matu's into the trees. EG, they've got to turn their attention towards the objectives. The creep wave is moving in top, so the protection will fall. They could go onto the tower. Another jump in from Matu and a bounce away. They're looking to draw EG's attention away from the objectives. They're in. The jump. Ramses again, straight in on top of Yapsor. The tree's down. Zai, he should fall as well. Matu cannot help him out.
The Doom, the second
Zai
one.
is gone. Doom onto Matu. He's dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. GG. Ladies and gentlemen, time for game 2 now of Evil Geniuses versus Secret. And my goodness, we've ended up with a Meepo pick.
If any rotations do happen. So they've covered their bases, but now top bottom.
They're going to get Ramses. Fly tries to TP in to help out, but he won't be able to assist. And now with that TP, he's going to end up giving up his own life as well. Secret clean up the two of them down bottom. Secret, they will defend this though. The TPs are coming in and Nisha is in the neighborhood. They start to look towards this. Arteezy, he actually goes in aggressively onto the Meepo. They're trying to see if they can do this and kill down Nisha with a back.
They just might be able to.
They can! The aggression pays off from Arteezy. There's no backup for Nisha. And Secret are able to maintain this game state where Nisha feels incredibly safe. Mid lane, another setup from Yapsor. Rotovatos into the Mystic Flare, and he's dead again.
2,500 HP Meepo with 25 armor. Zai, 2,000 HP with a pipe.
We're going to see Crip walk into him, Zai. Not really a target they go for. They try to, but Zai with a quick blink. He dodges the avalanche. They turn, they nuke down Crip. Arteezy jumps in with the time dilation again, not wanting to use the chrono on Zai. Back to farming it is, or at least Arteezy at the dust on Puppey. Puppey, he has the rest of his team heading over, so they've got to kill this quick. They're not going to get the chance to, though. The Winter's Curse are now in the back. The Mystic Flare, Ancient Seal, crit Scott. Jump off inside, the Who Stop onto the two of them. They'll focus down the support, poof down Fly, and now turn towards Artur. His supports are gone. He'll have Time Warp back in a second. Another jump is there, but the E-Blade connects, slowing him down. Nisha can close the gap. He's got to use his BKB. He has to stay alive. He cannot afford to die, and the BKB will save him. They haven't been too aggressive going right into EG's half of the map looking for a 5-on-5 all the time. They'll take it if EG bring it to them, but Secret know there's no real pressure. They can continue to farm and their heroes will naturally remain at a lead. Down in the jungle at the bottom, Ramses has been hunted out by Nisha. Do EG want to use anything to try and help him out? He'll try and force away. He's juking out some of these nets, but there's the follow-up from Yapso. Two-man stop on the back line. They're in a lot of trouble. He goes in. He's going to commit with the Chronosphere. Is there any damage? There is.
He gets cursed.
With the curse. Makes the whole Chrono useless. But on the back, he's trying to throw down the sanity. Zai does get low. Cold Embrace will not save him. They have killed off the Centaur. Matsu, he also falls. Ramses with the impetus is enough damage, but Nisha, he's still strong, and he's ready to clean up the house as Ramses will fall. Buybacks are coming out from the side of EG. Yapso's getting low, but Arteezy's hexed up. He's rooted down. Arteezy will fall, dead for 50, and now Nisha, he steps towards another kill. Another net off the mark. Arbed still being chased upon. E-Blade will slow him down. There's the root. Nisha has the control. Arbed is surrounded. Fly is trying to come over. Can he help him in time? Is there anything for this OD? There isn't. It's a triple kill for Nisha, and the fight's not over yet. Yapso setting up for Nisha to step across, hold down another, crit will fall, ultra kill for Nisha, and look at the
He's going for the back line.
He's got Meepo's deep as well, another root, another hold down, Fly will purge it off for Nisha, he's diving on, rampage for the Meepo,
he wants more,
he wants the devil, he surrounds Ramses, rooted up, buybacks are coming out, can they do anything to save him? They'll force him back, now he'll turn, maybe Nisha's biting off more than he could chew, the E-Blade saves the Meepo from the potential hits of this Enchantress. As Nisha, he can back away. Hard for EG to execute, and then came the Meepo. It just really was that extra bit of a kicker, and now Secret stepping into the jungle. Crit will get the toss back. They're looking for Puppey inside. They're Crit's up and Puppey. He is falling low to the hard hits of the OD, but Crit's been separated. Nisha and Matsu clean him up. They do lose the Wyvern, and there's the gem on the deck. Matsu lays up with the oil. He kills the two. It's a triple kill from the Timberman. Arteezy's trying his best in the Chrono. He'll kill off Yapso, but now he's potentially in trouble. Another time walk. The double buybacks coming out from EG. They're trying to slow down Nisha. Glimmer Cape keeps the Meepo safe, and he'll get out of there. Stampede. He's going to look to jump in on mid.
On Ramses.
He's got to use the false promise straight away, Fly, but now Fly will be focused. Another force gets him away. EG, they're going in. They're trying to play aggressively here. Crit, looking for the toss back. Hex is out. They're onto the tiny. On the back, Fly is being focused by Matsu. Defensive action will help out for a little bit of time, but they kill off Crit. They smack down Fly with a boundless strike, and they're ready to dive in for more. Arbed, BKBs, TP's out. Anything to stop it there isn't, so Arbed will escape. Nisha very close to being able to pick up that blessing, get another Meepo online for himself, and in mid, Ramses, he steps forward this time. They've got enough to take him down. And Ramses, he is short of the money for buyback now. Secret moving for more. Arteezy, he goes for the corner with the Stampede, the Aghanim Stampede, providing that damage resistance with Arteezy. He can't even kill off Yapso. Matsu turns towards him.
He's trying to fight.
Keep him alive. Arteezy is just not doing enough damage. He doesn't have the items to do so. As Secret, they'll surround the OD. At least gets the blink off in time. He will get away, but Arteezy's still in trouble. The Hex is out. Arteezy will fall. Dead for 90. They do finally get the Arbed OD as well. Both course will buy back.
Arbed got, I think, 5-6 hits off, and then he actually walked into the Chronosphere by accident, but either way, he was not going to have a chance to be able to bring down the sets.
Matsu pretty much one.
Is it a one-shot?
The buyback comes out. Matsu going in deep. Jumps forward with the Invisible Blade onto Arteezy. Hex is there. Can they save Artur? Wukong Shamad is down. They're forced him to the side, but Arteezy is dead. GG is called. EG will finally submit as Secret take game 2. Time for game 3 of Team Secret versus Evil Geniuses.
Pull in Vortex or something along those lines, or rotation comes in and you can go for that. Speaking of rotation.
There it is, Crit. He's going to be able to get the toss back. Nisha's got the refraction. Will save him against some of the damage, but now they managed to fight through it. Nisha getting blocked up, and that will set up the first blood for Arbed.
Both moving so early on. Nisha, level 6, though.
They may get a kill out of this as they slow down Fly.
Does actually miss with the trap there, actually, but with the side blade he hits him.
There we go. The drag back onto Nisha. Avalanche as well, but Yapzor's there with a stun to hold back. Crit still, they'll chase on. Nisha's got to be focused. Another zip. Arbet's in. They'll get pushed
nice
down. But in
toss.
fact, they're pushed down towards Nisha. Gets the refraction out, but the toss back's there. Up to the shrine. Arbet, he's striding up. He's getting the mana. He drags back in the TA. Another
three-man stun.
Yapzor, but it's not enough to save Nisha. And these timings, again, Secret, no hesitation. Yapzor's just got the finger back online.
He's got to get those stacks up. He's got to use it every cooldown.
Let's see if they can find Crit in the trees. Crit's trying to hide. He's juking this out quite nicely. He's in the little spot. And Crit, they're actually not going to find him yet.
No, just kidding.
At the Arctic Burn ends, the trees get cleared out.
But the backup.
He's got backup straight in. They go onto the white, and Puppy will fall. As they cannot find Crit in time, they cannot kill him. Backup's inbound, and again, it's another kill that Arbet's getting involved in mid.
The bigger one.
Burst him down. They've got the stun, the finger isn't enough in it. Yapzor's in town to get the kill, but look at the reaction. Arbet's in with Ramsey. They're starting to drain the mana of Arbet. He'll zip away to break it. He looks towards Matthew. The chain frost is out. He'll bounce once to Yapzor. Nisha still trying to push onwards with the refraction. Toss in. Arbet. He turns. Side. He falls. Another kill for Arbet as EG. They back away, and they won't lose anyone else out of this.
Try to sneak that one here. First, I think they want to take a fight.
I mean, with the Desolator on TA, there's always that temptation. But they'll look for action first. Matsu starting to open up onto Crit. The rest of EG are coming over, but they cannot get there in time. Crit will fall. Secret trying to block up the rest of them. They get onto Fly. 2 dead on EG. And you're right, Arteezy is going to do a lot of damage now. Arbet, it's a big zip. Quick zip back to avoid any sort of disable. The curse will be dropped down, holding him in position. As if EG could continue to fight this. Arbet's getting burst slow. He has enough mana to get back outside of the pit. They're on top of the mana with the diffusal blade. Arteezy is shredding through him. A cold embrace finds Matsu sometime. They'll use the GH so they can try and stay on target. But Matsu, he's running. Arteezy, he's singing the song. He's trying to chase and see if they have the control. They surround Nisha. Arbet's in on top of them. The TA in so much trouble. The sentry is down. They see him through the meld. They kill the TA off. And now with the mana being burned by these illusions of Arteezy, Secret all getting pushed back. Arteezy is making a beeline straight for Yapzor. Yapzor gets pulled back by the Sinister Gaze. It's a double kill for Arteezy, and they're not done yet. They'll look for Zai. Arbet's stunned, but the Heavenly Grace from Ramses gives him the safety to get away from the stuns. He zips out. These two teams are so close at the moment, matched in everything, matched in skill and ability, and it is showing.
Full mana up on everybody on the side of EG except for the Tiny. Matamba Man is very low on mana. I don't know if they're going to be able to respond this one.
Arbet's deep. A bit of time brought by the cold embrace. They've got the control over the curses there. Buy space for Yapzor, but Arbet's so deep he can stay on top of target. The chain point, the pullback. Yapzor, but Arbet dies for this. The song comes out from EG. We'll see what they want to do. There's a TP in aggressively from Matamba Man. They're trying to TP out Fly. Crit, Arteezy. Oh, he's not going to get away. He's not going to get away. They've got the yours. They slam him down. The backup is already gone home. Arteezy left alone and killed off. Secret get a second core kill, and the chase is not done yet. Matsu trying to hold down Ramses, but with a Heavenly Grace, the debuff won't last long.
Throwing a meld, a Deso, and Orb of Destruction. The Mighty's armor is quite a lot.
Matsu pushing in very aggressively there, going behind the trees, and he may have caught sides in order to die as well. EG, they zip across, they're on top of the clock, and Matsu going a little too far. And Yapzor, you see with his build, he had a lot of money saved up going in for the shadow play. So an extra way to sneak up and look for the catch. Arteezy in the middle lane, he's looking for the setup. He's not interested in Matsu. Well, he's going to try and look to focus both of them with the illusions being placed in a way that will start to burn the mana. Does force Matsu to pop the BKB as he wants to try and commit onto Artur. He breaks out of the cogs. He's backing off towards the rest of his team. Now Arbet tips it. Curse is used, holding Arteezy down in place. He's starting to lose a bit of the mana to himself. Matsu goes in, but his BKB's worn off Matsu, so Matsu's got to be careful. A little zipper from Arbet. They're pulling onto the two of them. They've lost Matsu. They've lost Yapzor. 2 dead on Secret, both without buyback. Puppy's gone as well. Puppy buys back immediately. Arbet is hunting for Nisha. Nisha trying to split away from the rest of EG, but they stay on some of them. Pull it back. Fly with a Sinister Gaze. Nisha will fall as well. Double kill for Arteezy.
Mid now, since they knew Arteezy was top, they're just making a play.
It's going to zip in, quick zip in and zip out. Zai's going to be there with a follow. Actually able to get the hook shot. Now with the hate, into Yapzor's control. Arbet, he loses the Aegis. 1 life gone on the Storm. Can they do it a second time? That's the question. Matsu still with the magic pumping out. They have to keep their distance from the line. He's trying to twitch it again. Sets up for the drag back. Arbet gets the 2 of them. The chain tossed as well. The bounce is a beautiful fall. The curse holds back Arbet momentarily, but he's still got mana to fight with. They're looking at Nisha, they're looking at Zai. Zip forward again, Zai's got no safety to rely on, and Armeni's not done. Zip back across, RTZ finishes off Nisha, they're in onto Yapsor. 3 dead on Secret, nobody with buybacks to come in, but Yapsor, he turns the stun, it gives him the chance to blink away. He will live.
They don't have to back up.
Yeah, and in they go, Ahmed. The three-man vortex, crit with a follow-up avalanche. Once more, he's laying down the remnants. BKB comes out from Nisha. It's finally out on him. He's trying to look towards Ramses. They have to nullify. The hook shot, the setup from Yasuo. Ramses, he's down. They killed off the Omni Knight. What can they look to now? Nisha turns towards Ahmed. Ahmed still with the man of good to zip down to the low ground. He's got the arcane room ticket as well. Curse is there. Zai getting the kill on Fly. Buyback from Ramses. Buyback from Fly. Nisha's in trouble. Nisha is dead. No buyback on the TA. He's gone for 90 seconds at EG. They're ready to jump for more. Matthew's mana being dread. Ahmed in one spot. The two-man vortex. The new dead on Matthew. And they get the triple for RTZ. 2 heroes without buyback. Zai, he fought back for this one. He's trying to hide. The vortex dragging this. And Matthew back in. The illusions of RTZ doing so much work. Secret, they cannot deal with them. Puppey, he'll fall. Ultra kill for RTZ. Zai, he's going to go down as well. The chain force finishes him off. GG is scored. And EG will take game 3.
He gets a rampage right at the end of it, right after the game does get called, but man, EG ramped up the pace so much in this game.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time now for game 4. Quite a show so far in this grand finals, and you can only expect that to continue here. Bottom lane. Arteezy off the mark there with a pounce as he tries to look towards Matuma Man. Now they're going to actually turn onto him aggressively. Flies there with a TP in, but they cannot save Artur. Zai gets the final hit in with the impetus.
Saw previously, so hitting jungle, he's fully sustained up, and that's pretty much his home for a bit of time now as the aggression top. It's 3 heroes Zai.
Yeah, Ramses alone can't do it, but with these...
It's a reload as well.
This amount of backup. All 4 heroes beating down onto Zai. That'll do it.
14 minutes now.
Down bottom they go. Drums are popped. RTZ's in onto the tree. Puppey's trying to hide. See if there's going to be anyone coming in to help him out. TPs are coming in as Puppey's trying to juke it. Yapso's in. Blink dagger reveal as he jumps forward onto Crit. Crit's got the mech done though. A good amount of burst heal and a tether across. Crit's still alive. Matu's there waiting though. Has he got the burst? The adaptive strike not enough, but with the waveform it is. Matu punishes Crit and now they can try and chase some more. The grass slowing down Ramses. He turns into the back, knocks him back with a flame break. Smart plays from Matuma Man, securing the double. 3 heroes here ready to go and they're strong ones as well. Nisha on the front lines. He's going to try and start this off with the stun. In they go onto Arteezy. He's got to pop the Shadow Darts to the TP.
The damage is too much.
Too much damage. Did he not? He's dead. And now Nisha, he can just step over to another. Crit's gone as well.
Uh-oh.
And he had BKB, didn't he, Arteezy?
He did. Ooh.
Down bottom, Puppey again with the setup, jumps forward with the overgrowth. Ramses caught outside of the base. They're trying to use the curse helmet, but there's too much burst from this morph right now. Matu with his E-Blade online, just pops another, takes another tower. Secret, they've taken all outer towers right now. It's 25 minutes in, they're ready to go high ground. How can he come in on this? He starts to go forward with the Dark Pact already. He's forced out the BKB, jumps towards Matu, goes towards Nisha. Nisha's deep for the Bloodstone heal and the Living Armor, keeps him safe.
I wouldn't say 17. It's been about the last 15 minutes now where Secret has had full dominance. EG hasn't gotten a kill. Their last kill they got was 8.
They're going to focus Matu with the Winter's Curse. RTZ's on top of them, starting to get some of the stats built up. They're bopping the ones. They have taken the Aegis. Crit protected for now by Fly with the Cold Embrace as EG will look to push them back. There's the second life. They get silenced. The lasso. They kill them off a second time, EG, and now they're going to chase for more. The Sticky Napalm, throw them down, knock back with the Flame Break, but Ahmed will turn his attention towards Nisha. Nisha, he's just running in. He's killing them all off with the magical damage. RTZ has to pounce back defensively. They do not have the damage to bite through this armor. You're effectively much more than that behind this team that you're trying to fight into. And now go over to the shop. Did he pick up anything? We'll see in a second. They're going to go for this side. He's the focus, but already the nuke's there. The curse is out for the setup. They'll start to get some of the hits off onto the ball. Crit comes across. He's been caught embraced, but this impetus for Zai is killing him off. They get the ball. It's a big kill for EG. Can they get more out of this? Crit keeping Arteezy at full health. Finally, Yapso's able to pop the IO, and with the BKB worn off, Arteezy has to retreat. Pounces down to the low ground. Ramsey throws his body in to try and draw attention away from the rest of the team. Secret, they're trying to chase. The range racks will fall. They'll turn towards the melee. EG with just the 3 of them alive. What can they do to push them back? Arteezy tries to lead in. The Linkers will be popped. He gets in with a pounce on the side, but a force gets Zai back to safety. The bash there onto Nisha, but still, there isn't quite the damage. He gets thrown up into the air. BKB looking for the lasso. They'll get it, but the Lotus again. It keeps him there.
Arteezy's dead.
Lassoed in place. Arteezy He has to buy back. Fly uses the curse to try and set up for something as Arteezy is moving back over. Yapso's in. The burn from Matu secures a second double kill for the Morph. A second buyback out from EG. A Secret, they push on. They'll finish this second set of racks. Wants to start something with that BKB, though he's not getting a lot done. Again, Matu just combos down Crit immediately. Crit on without buyback. A second kill for Zai as Arbed will buy back inside of the fountain. He's getting hit by the impetus. It's Ramses. He's healed up, but they'll wait it out. They'll kill him off. A double kill for Matu as he's now dead for 85. They'll go towards the Mega.
GG is called. Game 4 goes the way of Secret and brings the series to a 2.
It is time for the final game, Game 5.
Poison attack, Abed constantly to do so.
He's taking a lot here, Nisha.
He's dead.
He is. He's just dead and gone. That's first blood. Crit will pick it up. Maybe they could get Arbed in return. They do.
Okay.
So they get the trade to sort of take a moment to step away and help out his carry.
He would have had to dive pretty hard under a tier 2 as well versus a Drow. Maybe would have gotten the kill, but probably would have died himself anyway.
Another bit of a dive, but this time they're going on Ramses, and Ramses, he's got all his friends here to back him up. The multi-shot cleans out the illusions. Matu, he's got.
Uh-oh.
They really are grouping up, but already on the back of it.
Oh, he pulled him onto the high ground.
He's able to cliff Fly. Fly, he's going to be stuck here. They'll slowly bring him down, stacking up the napalm. And that means that Fly will suffer a slow and painful death on the cliff.
So, yeah, this tree ward will be able to spot Fly as soon as he walks up.
Gets tossed back into the hands of Puppy. He's trying to get the ult off. He won't even get the chance to as Fly falls. Arteezy looks to try and lead him with the gust, but they're out of range of it.
They're getting so much farm on the 2 cores that really matter the most on the side of Secret. But I say the 2 cores that matter the most because the supports are also farming super well. Let's see if they can try to pick up something here.
And they do have the fear back, and they've got the damage. Vipers in town. Arbed will be able to offer up what's required.
More ways to now initiate. See if Crit can make another play here with this clumsy net.
See, they have got Arteezy around. And with that, they will have the damage. And these sort of small openings are exactly what EG has to find. They do end up losing Fly on the other half of the map as Yapso is able to dive in. PL, that really was the hero that was just having the edge in a lot of these situations.
They're about to see Arteezy. They saw the arrows coming in.
He's going to try and slide away, but with Matu on top of him, there's no hope.
That's going to be almost impossible for you to come back. So they're trying to contest it here. They have the Underlord, which is really good around the pit at least.
It's not going to be an easy fight though. Already the illusion's just burning the entirety of Ramsey's mana. He's going to have to use the shrine right now to start things off just to get his mana back up. But instantly, the constant onslaught of these illusions pushing at him. They're going to burn it again, and they get the jump. They drag in Arbed. Arbed's caught on the front. He gets the BKB off the fear from Crit, trying to push the back, but Arbed, he's just diving through the magic immunity. He's trying to run. Nisha hits him hard with the Tidebringer cleave. Arbed is gone, and Secret, they're ready to try and catch more. Yours Up will break the X-Mark combo, but it won't save Crit's life. He's into the Shadow Realm, but they have the AoE damage.
More repair kits still available. Fly will throw one more out. They have one additional one after this in combination with the glyph.
I mean, what EG's done to themselves this game, it's beyond repair. These kits aren't going to do anything to help them out in this sort of situation. In they go, Secret Matu just diving for Fly. Evaporating over, they move to Arteezy. He puts the BKB, he's got to run back. There'll be a buyback from Fly. Terrorized just sit back the 2 of them. Arbed, he's trying to focus down onto the Nisha Kuka, but with a BKB, Nisha could continue to walk back to safety. Matu, he just goes straight back in. The mana of Arbed is burned as Matu fights the 4 of them deep past the tier 4 towers as they cannot hold him back. Ramses tries to go in with the root. It's instantly removed by the Manta. The repair kit is healing the tower back up.
It's just a clinic by Secret. No mercy whatsoever.
I mean, in all 3 wins from them in this grand finals, they have been. Secret have just dominated from start to finish in the wins that they've had. Jump in on Arbed. Arbed's dead for 55. The boat will be sent on through. Ramsey's trying to force them back, but the illusions, they're just keeping Arteezy at bay. Arteezy's got no mana to fight with, no frost arrows, no multi-shot to use. Ramses is dead. They're onto the tier 3 towers, fighting through the armor, pushing on. There's no hold that EG can provide right now.
I'm still surprised they haven't called it just yet as another Rax gets claimed. Both lanes are gone.
Oh, hey, here we go. Yapzor is not going to die.
He has 31 armor.
And now they'll turn onto Arteezy. The boat comes crashing down, and so does Arteezy's life. Arteezy's dead. They'll move on for more. The lasso's onto Arbed. Arbed's gone. Done and dusted. It's the Shadow Realm, but he cannot disappear, unfortunately, from this hell of a game that he's in.
They call finally. All righty.
GG's there.
ladies and gentlemen, your grand final champions are Team Secret. They destroyed Evil Geniuses like they did to many of the opponents they had.